We're cooking up some recipes, gonna give them a spin. If you're messing with top rope chefs, you can never win. We'll be leaving you in the kitchen, wishing you were beaten, battered, and fried. And we'll be cooking up some main dishes, desserts, and yummy things on the side. Can you take the heat? 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 Can you take the heat?
Top Rope Chef.
Welcome to Top Rope Chef. It's Chef-a-mania season, brother. 4-course meal showdown. Course 2 is on deck. My name is Bradley Jones. With me as always, Jaclyn. Let's get physical.
I want that to be my ring music.
Rest in power, Olivia Newton-John.
Did she pass away?
Yeah.
What?
Last year.
I don't mean to be smart. Like, what?
I think either last year or the year before. Yeah, it was real sad, real tragedy.
Oh.
Great song.
Oh, yeah.
Great start to an episode. Bring up tragedy. It's time for course 2. I made a soup. What did you make, Jaclyn?
What did I make? Oh, I made a salad. It's a surprise for everyone.
A carnival salad? Wow.
Yeah. Okay, before I tell you what I made, I'm just going to get into it.
Get into it.
Ask. Okay, so if you were to go to a carnival and seek out like a healthy like a salad or a soup, what would you think of? I got stuck on this one because I picked everything else and then I was like, right, salad, soup course. I don't know how to make this work at a carnival.
Hamburgers and hot dogs, or is
chopped up with dressing and just tossed together. Oh, that would have been funny.
like a corn dog salad? I don't know.
Where were you when I was coming up with these ideas?
You could bake kale and maybe like sweeten it to make it something.
Have you ever seen kale at a carnival?
No. I guess I'm thinking more state fair than carnival. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, God dang it. I could have just made chili. I did make chili this week. I used chili. Dang it. All right. So what I did actually make was Mexican street corn salad.
Ooh.
Because I've seen Mexican street corn at a carnival before.
Oh, yeah.
You just and put it in a bowl, then it's salad, right?
Yeah. What are you using? Frozen corn? Go through the recipe with me.
Oh, right. So I used canned corn, and I put some canned corn and some red onion in a pan and fried it all up, put some cilantro and lime juice and garlic and tahini. And then what was the dressing? The dressing was mayonnaise and sour cream, a little more lime juice, and I'm not going to pronounce this right. I think it's called cojita cheese, though, the like Mexican crumbly cheese.
Yeah, I think that's as close
Did I say it right?
That's as close as I would get.
Okay, great. Yeah, so that, and then some more cilantro on top. Oh, and green onions.
Did you bake this thing, or did you? It was all in one pan.
I pan fried the veggies just to give them a little like sear, and then just in a bowl and mix it all up, mix everything up. Just eat. I will say I think it would have been better as not as like a salad, as more of like an ingredient, like in a burrito or something.
Oh, sure.
Because it didn't look very appetizing. Like all of those things in a bowl together with like a white kind of milky sauce. It did look unappetizing.
I need like a side of corn chips or something, tortilla chips.
Right. And I did actually eat them like that later, like the next day. I was scooping them with chips, and that was really good. A lot of corn, but still really good. What else did I do? Well, or I could have just like had a bed of lettuce and put that on some lettuce. That would have been the move, you know?
Yeah. And a elote salad.
Yeah.
I love an elote.
I don't know what I thought you said low taste salad.
It's called E-L-O-T-E.
So
Elote.
Oh.
It's the type of it's the corn that you get at like a fancy Mexican restaurant. where they like bake it and they cover it with all the stuff that you just said, and it's just on.
Oh.
It's on the actual corn cob. Yep.
Oh, that sounds amazing.
Yeah.
I need to find that. Where do you? I gotta find that.
Elote.
Yeah.
Was it good?
So that's what I did.
Does it? It sounds good.
Yeah, it was decent. All right, so this is what not thinking things through. No, I did think this through. I just continued. So eating a lot of fried food all at once in one sitting doesn't make you feel great. So it was delicious. It didn't make me feel great, but it was delicious.
I've seen that exact recipe, but in one of those aluminum pans, and then you bake it. You bake the whole thing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I liked it having some like a little bit of crunch and texture to it.
Mm-hmm.
That would be good though.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Oh,
Tell me about your salad.
I made ramen.
Or soup or
I made ramen.
salad.
I made soup. I had a cucumber salad on the first course. Second course was soup.
How is that a salad?
It's not.
You said
The first one was a salad. The cucumber salad was a salad.
Oh, I see. I took that so I thought
I made ramen. What did
ramen.
Very easy recipe. You make it how you want it. This was more of a vegetarian style, just because I forgot to thaw the chicken. But whatever. I pan seared some onion and some garlic, and then I added 3 cups of chicken broth. I've had bok choy, which is delicious. I wanted to have green onion for a few recipes that I had. Couldn't find it. Stores are sold out. It's one of these food situations where it just doesn't exist, I guess.
Green onion and eggs, huh?
Yeah, eggs are what, $10 a carton now? I don't even know.
Yeah, about that.
You just gotta buy a chicken at this point, you know? You just gotta set up a coop in your backyard.
I did look last night at how much chicken is cost.
Probably not that hard to just whip up a coop.
It's hard to keep them from getting eaten.
Yeah, if you have like coyotes or foxes in your area.
Weasels, hawks,
Yeah,
bald eagles, all of it.
and you gotta run that heater all winter long.
Yeah, you do.
And then I had ramen noodles that said on the box, Japanese ramen noodles. I was like, oh, that'll be good enough. I was going to use like the cup of noodles or like the macharan, like the basic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've never even said that word out loud before. I've only ever read it.
I think I am too.
I don't know if it's an R or an N, that third letter, but
What do you say?
And garlic powder and ginger powder. And then
So what was your broth base?
chicken stock.
All right.
And,
Chicken
and I
broth.
also
Chicken stock.
and I also put a spoonful of gochujang inside there to spice it up.
What is that?
Delicious chili paste.
Ooh. That does sound good.
Yeah, it was nice and spicy. It was good, and can't go wrong.
Okay.
Just noodles and broth.
When you can't. That's a winning combination every time. When you make ramen, is that a food that is not meant to be leftovers? Is that meant to be eaten like that day? Do you know?
You can left over that.
Okay. I tried to make it. When was this? In recent times, with those like rice stick noodles.
Yeah.
Not ramen, because
Rice cakes.
So the rice
maybe.
stick what? Yeah, they look like little like twigs, but
Oh,
rice.
okay.
They're real thin. It was like visually, it looked the closest to what ramen noodles like at the store. And I made some, and I didn't eat it all. And I put it in the fridge the next day, and I pulled it out, and the noodles had absorbed all the liquid, and it was just like this big, clear, gelatinous, like
That can happen.
goo monster.
You definitely need the right amount of broth. You have to over broth the ramen, I feel.
Okay, I definitely was on the shy side of that. All right, I'll try again.
Yeah, for leftover purposes, I'd over broth. If you're gonna just make a bowl, I mean, it kind of is what it is. But
Okay, good to know.
mm-hmm.
Ramen tips.
Ramen
Cool.
tips. It's not something I make very often. I didn't make it for myself, but I did fry an egg and put it on top for my girlfriend because she likes egg in her ramen. But I know that's the traditional way to have it. I can't eat egg.
Not even in ramen?
No.
It's just out off the table. All
Yeah,
right. Can you eat it in baked goods?
No. Yeah, it's fine.
Like if you had like cookies and stuff, it's fine?
Yeah, maybe, probably. I don't know. It's not as bad.
Okay. Huh. I don't think I've ever had it with an egg on it.
Oh yeah.
I think I've only had like real ramen, like not the like the packets you get like 12 for like $2 that we all had. I think I've only had real ramen one time.
Oh.
It was amazing.
Have you had?
There's like seaweed in it. There was bok choy or baby bok choy, which is delicious. Pork belly was on it. It's really good.
Have you ever had pho? Pho is like a big new food.
No, but I want to. It sounds so good. I have a packet. I bought like a packet at the store of like all the spices. I just am intimidated and haven't done it yet.
Oh, delicious. Yeah. Make your own pho.
That's rice noodles, isn't it?
You can use whatever noodles you like in it. It's just kind of like a brothy, delicious thing. I don't know what really separates a pho from a ramen other than maybe the type of noodle.
Okay.
But
Yeah, I don't know. Is there a difference between noodles and pasta? Did we talk about this?
oh boy, I don't know. This is a tricky one. This is like it's a hot dog as a sandwich conversation.
Oh boy. A equals B. Got it.
Like you could probably
Well, I don't.
you can make like ramen lasagna probably, but I don't know if you're gonna really get what you want.
We talk about making sushi lasagna. We might have done last season, but I did it again recently. It's really good.
It's cold, right?
Yeah, you don't like cook it. I didn't cook it. You just like you take the rice when it's warm out of the rice maker and you layer it with seaweed and your like spicy mayo and like salmon and your cucumber slices, and you just make layers of deliciousness and then you eat it.
It's gonna transition to well into the next thing I make, so I'll put a pin in that there.
Pinned. Done.
Do you have a name for your food? What Mexican street corn salad?
Yep.
Okay.
Just that. Mexican street corn salad.
All right. Well, you gotta let us know who won Jaclyn's Mexican street corn salad versus Brad's ramen. Ramen.
You are running away with this challenge this month.
So full disclosure, these two I felt were locks. The next two are gonna be shaky.
Here we go. Tune in next week, everyone.
Find us on all our social medias, topropechef.com. Tell us who you think won.